Okay, second little video. See this mess of paint that I have right here? Well, I have some cabochons that I've already put on a wooden skewer with some fun tack. And if I had some place to set this, it would be even easier. And I'm going to take these and I'm going to sit to do this so I don't fall down. And then I'm going to gently dip them into the paint and see how they turn out. Now, I have two pieces of styrofoam here so I can have some place to transfer them to. And hopefully you can see this still on camera. If not, I am sitting down now so I can't see the camera itself. But I'm going to get this stuff out of the way. Ah! There we go. Not ruin that painting too much. Have somewhere for this to sit. And then when I transfer them over, I won't have to worry about them tipping over. So you take your cabochon that is on a skewer. You pick a spot that you like. You dip it firmly. Pull it up. Turn it over. Tap it, if you will. And then put it somewhere stable. That doesn't look very stable, does it? So let me set that right on the table. Take the second one. Find a spot, dip it. Now, these are going to be mostly one color, but you'll see it tomorrow or the day after. And believe it or not, this blue and silver will look really gorgeous when it dries. So if you can see that, what I'm doing there. And all I'm doing is putting them in a holder. Don't want them to fall because they are glass. Pick a spot, dip it. Looks really easy, but how they dry is only the heavens know, because I pick a spot. There's a lot of paint that's left over there. I might even do a dip with another little canvas. This one looks interesting over here. You can let this dry. You can make a skin out of it, and then you can glue the skin. But the paint is wet. I did this yesterday and I made one and I didn't have, see, I don't have any green on here. I really wish I did. And if I just, oh, I see some green down on the bottom. So let me go down there. Get a little bit of that touch of green. Oh, and you can clean those off too after they're dry. And they dry pretty easily. And it doesn't look like much now, but boy, oh boy, when they dry and you turn them over, man, it is so pretty. And it's the colors. And then this, like the skin, this one's a little not level. So when you put them into the styrofoam to dry, it's best to have them level so the paint doesn't all run off, and I could see some of it running off already. It'll pull the paint off and you don't want that to happen. But I thought I'd do a little quick video of this too, since I didn't do it yesterday. And now, yeah, the prep work is what takes the most. You have to be prepared. You have to have your cabochons ready. Of course, the paint won't dry very quickly, but now you've got a group of glass cabochons. Let me see if I can see it on the video. Yep, almost. There you go. You can see them all there. And if I tilt it too much, I'm going to drop something. I just know I will. So, oops, you don't want them touching either so they don't dry together. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12 of these. And these will dry as well. And I got it on the back, I'm sure. Yep, sure did. Okay, so we'll set that somewhere dryish. And it won't really matter. And you get it all over your arm. That's part of the fun. And the painting itself is sitting in the background. And like I said, the shadow that you see is from the light above. And if I were to block out the light a little bit, you'd see it a little bit better. See, you can see the painting. Okay, you'll see a finished product also. So once again, here's 2 for 1, and well, actually 3. I got a big painting. I got a little 5x7. And I got 12 little cabochons. And this blob of paint I can either let dry, or I could dip some things in it. And what do I mean by that? Well, I've got wooden pieces, I've got napkin holders, napkin rings, I have beads. Here's a piece of wood. The hard part is getting it off once you put it in the paint. So I had my glass cabochons here. I have one piece of tack. I'm going to try this. Why not? I'm going to put a piece of fun tack there. Now I'm going to get a skewer somewhere. Here we go. I got one right here. Let's see if this works. If not, it'll be funny and everybody could have a good laugh. This is enough paint here, but I have to have somewhere for it to go when I put it this way. So I'll have to have a cup that I could set it in. Let me grab a quick cup here. Wrong drawer. Too many drawers. And that should hold it. It should be funny. This should be funny, guys. I'm doing this just for comedy's sake. Let me see if this cup is bigger. It's good to be organized, but when you try to hurry up, you end up not being organized. You end up scrambling. Now this isn't really sticking, so I'm going to hope that me doing this is going to give me enough control to stick it in the paint and then plop it over into a cup. So here we go. I'm going to put it in, tap, 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 so I make sure it gets paint all over, including my arm. Pull it up. Oh, we got it. I'm just missing a little bit. So I'm going to grab some more paint and I'm going to just pour it on. Let it go. And there's a nice round that I'm going to try to gently set into this cup. There we go. That worked better than I thought it was going to. So, and you know what? I did that and I'm not recording.